Greetings, my dear colonists. I am Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are gonna try Terraformers again. I noticed as I had finished last time that there were a lot of interesting options out there to do some different gameplay, and you know, I just felt like giving this another shot. So we're gonna keep trying this game and see how far we can go. Before I get too far, yes, in fact, my microphone is working, as you no doubt know. I still feel embarrassed about that. It's weird. Ever since I upgraded to Windows 11, that was a mistake. Don't do that if you're a streamer, guys. It's not ready yet. It's just doing weird stuff. Maybe the microphone was going bad anyways. I don't know. But we're going to see what we can do. And yeah, I'm just looking to make sure that everything looks like it is smooth and beautiful. And it is beautiful and gorgeous. So let's start a new game. We're going to go with the blue path this time. So the blue path means that we want to fully terraform Mars in order to meet our objective. We have to raise all 4 terraforming parameters to level 2. Okay. So just to give an idea, I mean, green could be interesting as well, but I think we want to do blue. Are we ready for blue? Yeah, let's try it. So we are going to be actually doing some real terraforming this time, as opposed to what we've been doing last time at mucking around and, you know, trying to do a little bit of terraforming, but that was very much a secondary consideration. Hang on one sec. Well, welcome to the Mars colonization project. There is only one blue planet in our solar system, but what if there was another one? Well, we're going to see what we can do. Let me just do one thing real quick. So let's see here. What kind of a start do we want? So start with the greenhouse farm and habitation module. Those are good. Do we want to start with the terraforming? Have a lot more power, more food, some water, but we don't have notably anything that will produce food right away. Or we could do growth, that we have a soil factory. This will allow us to get more people quickly. But our resources are a little bit less. The nitrates are nice. I mean, we're not going to be able to afford the CO2 factory for a while. The oxygen factory, I mean, we could technically afford it with just the start. So we could have another habitation, another oxygen factory right away. And then it's going to be some time before we can build anything else. The oxygen factory is atmosphere and oxygen. Yeah, let's try terraforming. We are all about terraforming Mars this time. Let's choose our leader. So we can do Gustav, who is an expert in simulation programming. So he can explore, applied research, advanced machine learning. Or we can do local art gallery. +3 support. Could be kind of nice. Cultural festivals, spend 4 water, gain some support. I think energy, the extra projects may be good. I don't think this is going to matter that much. So that'll give an advance to robots. Happiness leads to creativity if you have 800 more support, which we're not going to have. Gain a project suggestion and research per turn. I think we'll go with this guy, Gustav Bizonia. All right, so headquarters. think this feels like a good spot to build in. So we could build a habitation module right away. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we got our oxygen factory. People can be by it. Let's go ahead and build that here. So we are really starting to do terraforming right away. We're going to need food pretty soon, but we do have... Well, let's get the titanium. We had serious issues last time with titanium. So let's go here. So we got some titanium, tritium, and water. Nice. And we can build our titanium deposit, which is probably a good idea to do. It's going to be a very different game already from the last one, which is wonderful. Research project. I mean, we need food. I think this has got to be it. Now, this is going to be tricky because we have no food production. So we can get some water. Oh, that's right. You need water to do this. So we have small hints of water at these two. Let's go explore this guy. I feel good. Okay. Now we could build the CO2 factory. I can't think of a compelling reason not to. Let's build you. Sending bonuses? Nope. So right here is the perfect spot. Excellent. It's going to be a while before we can increase the population, so let's go with another farm. Okay, we got some water. Hey, we got some food. High plateau. I'll have to remember that icon. Exploration milestone could be good, but I think we're just going to keep going. And we now have a trade route for free. Beautiful. The tuber farm might be good. Yeah, let's do that. So we can work on increasing our production. Let's see. Now, it's going to start costing us a lot more energy to do things, but let's go ahead and explore this, get the little piece of science that's inexpensive. We do not have our supply cache this time, notably. So that is rather unfortunate. That's okay. We'll make do. Increase the prestige. Corporations are wanting to set up a trade route. We can get tritium, silicates, or nitrates. Let's do nitrates so we can get our tuber farm going. Public paths, that's not going to happen. Windmill, we are going to need a lot more energy this time than we did last. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, let's get our tuber farm. Here's a good spot. So we're going to try to allow for a soil enriching type of thing to be here and increase our food production. I mean, we could start sending the tritium here. And this will start to import oceans. Yeah, I think we want to do that. We'll have the remaining tritium before too long. Let's get this one, get some public support, some nitrates. Symbolic landmark. So we could put a city here. All right. We will probably work on doing that. We got an exploration satellite. Excellent. A robot hub. Yeah, let's do this. All right. So let's see. We'll explore this guy. Yeah. It's got a lot of support. Water nitrates. It has a symbolic landmark. Good. Sandstones. Okay. And so we're going to send our guy over here because it's only 2 energy to explore there. And then let's get our robots going. This is a fine place to do that. So we can expand by 2. Well, let's definitely take the tritium deposit. And then these are high plains without otherwise remarkable things that could be good for observatories. So, except for this is a flat plain, we probably want to take one of those, but we'll hold off for the time being. We'll need some more titanium. Okay. That's fine. Oh, we can build a greenhouse. Let's go ahead and do that. This will be fine. Windmill, another one. Maybe a hospital. Will give a lot of support, which is nice. Yeah, we'll do the hospital, I think. So if we get this one researched, it's going to be a lot of energy, but we can build up a new base. As soon as we have the food, which we do not. Alright. Can we build you yet? No. Okay. Another robot hub. They're always nice. A soil factory. Yes, let's do that. Because we'll be able to significantly increase the food there, and that is usually a good thing. Go ahead and connect up there. 2 more projects. Yeah, we could gain some energy, which I don't think we're going to do. So we'll explore. Large hint of water. That means there's a mine possible. We should have saved this so we could build the aquifer. That was a mistake. Another large hint of water here. Interesting. Entertainment center. I mean, they're not bad, but massive radio telescope, +1 science per turn, and we're going to place this in a high location. Yes, please. Almost have enough food for our new base. That will be excellent. Let's get our tritium deposit built. So we're doing decent at the imports already. Very good. Very good. A large hint of water down here. Let's go ahead and explore that. And we can build a 3rd farm. Boy, once we get this soil and factory, it's going to be smooth sailing here. Oh, we got another exploration satellite. Let's see. We want to go somewhere far away, but interesting. Let's try this spot. A lava tube. So we could put a city here. Okay. That's not a bad place to do, except for the lava tubes are kind of annoying. Okay. Strive to meet the -7 support. Ouch. Another hab module would be excellent. So we're going to put this guy... Wait. We don't want to do that. We want to do... Here. Found the city. Hang on. So we have a tritium deposit. Small natural site. Adjacent population gets a bonus. Yeah, we're going to found the city, and obviously we're going to place the headquarters here. really hope we don't have to burn through anything. Okay. Actually, hang on. So if we go over here, we can mine the nitrates. We can mine the tritium. This is a fantastic place to be. Wow. Our support is now not looking too horrible considering what we just did to it. Yeah, let's go ahead and explore here. Got some support and a food cache. Excellent. All right. Let's push forward. New leader. Maybe. Tarek Fayed has a police station. +1 comfort. Those are kind of boring. Overwork. I don't think we want to do. Water boost. That's tempting. Alex has breach aquifer, convert a not owned water deposit into an ocean. We need to terraform, and water is something we hadn't been doing. Nitrate boost would be good. Yeah, I think this is our guy, Alex. So we'll get another tuber farm, and that tuber farm is going to go right here. Because we got fertile soil there. So we're producing a lot of food. Now, which aquifer are we going to breach? I think the odds of us putting a city there anytime soon are pretty low. In addition, this is kind of a bad spot to put a city. Let's go ahead and breach this guy. 4 energy, +10 water. Bam. Now we don't have any flooding that's happened yet, but that some good stuff. All right. Let's keep going. The university, we don't have a lot of science buildings. Landing pads are kind of nice, but I think we're going to go with robots. So we can build some here, and then that will allow us to start spreading out our mining operation. Yeah. This aquifer, we really do need to try to tap. So let's... Got a lot of water. We could form the city now. Maybe I tapped the wrong one. That's okay. Satellite. Got a lot of nitrates. So we need... What do we need? Some science. The radio telescope I do want to build. We're going to need some crystal. Let's explore here. Got some silicates, some water, and we have the silicate deposit. I suspect one of these two is going to be a city, and that's probably a good next choice. The hospital would be good in here as well. Okay. Yeah. Research project, food factory. No, we're not going to do that. Marcia, the radiation resistant dome, maybe. Let's go with the CO2 factory because we are trying to terraform the planet. We can enable this, and this is going to be Trinity Ocean, which will get our first terraforming level. 100 support, and there's an ocean! Wow! There's some water here in the canyon too. Excellent. So this is going to allow us to, I mean, we could start planting trees and stuff for too long. Nice. So let's see. We have actually a lot of food and we need more what? I mean, we need more food. Let's take titanium power. We don't have anything that produces power. That is going to start to become an issue real soon. Do we want this lava tube? Maybe. I should try to get something that has a little bit more consistent water. If we want... is there anything that has energy? Not really. The exploration, I mean, that's so far away though. Let's, small hint of water, some silicates. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. And then we'll send a satellite over there or something like that. So we can start doing plants now. The bacteria that generate heat, or we could get a lot more atmosphere. We will need more atmosphere in the end. We're further ahead on the atmosphere. Let's get the heat. A lab. You know, it wouldn't hurt. We'll build the lab here. We're gonna have to toss something unless we can get power. Titanium and silicon. If we can find one that has titanium and silicon that's 1 energy, which we're not. We can get some food though, which would allow us to build a habitation module. So we can build a habitation module, and this way we don't have to toss one of these. Good. Supports only -1. That's not horrible. We can expand here. That's right. Do we want to do this? Could extract the water, but we would need... it's a -1 support, but I think we are going to need some consistent water, so let's go ahead and do that. Except for we don't have the energy. Lovely. Wish we had the previous guy. We don't have energy, so we can't build... Oh, I would love to have the gas factory too. Any of these. So we're just going to dump it and get some science. It's +1 science though, which is pretty good. Really. So we have no real energy. This is a gigantic aquifer. Sorry, it takes energy to do that. Well, we're going to build up a farm. Oh, wait. Did I... Oh, I'm an idiot. I did this wrong. We want to import and export the food. Oh, wow, that was bad. We can send a satellite explorer. Let's go here. Another lava tube. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That will allow us to get the silicate, so I guess that's not horrible. It's going to be a lot of energy, though, to get that. Alright, that's fine. Could get a generator to get some energy, which, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's put you here. City Mine already doesn't like us, so therefore we're going to stick you right here. Get some power generation going on, so yay us. And then food, or wait, massive radio telescope. Let's do this. So now we're getting 3 science, which will help us out to get this bacteria spreader and to, generally speaking, help our terraforming efforts go. Yeah, I like it. Get our farm because we can't do much else, and we'll go. Okay, a lab, maybe. Division of labor plus 1 comfort for every robot, which we don't have any. Don't have much. Let's just get this. So we got our free science. I guess it's just 1 free science. It's not a great thing, but that's fine. Do we want to keep exploring this lava tube? Do we want to... I mean, this is such a bad spot to build a city. Lava tubes. Oi. So they have a slight bonus, is this? It's 1. So there's slightly less oxygen and slightly more water. So that will allow us to build plants and stuff like that sooner. We already have a water level of 1. So that's kind of nice. Well... we need to build this aquifer soon. We don't have the energy, so we're going to get some more food. But we don't have any real good use for the food at the moment, so that's okay. We need to work to get a new habitat, and that will work. Minus 14 support. Ouch. Okay, we got a habitat. Excellent. So we can put 1 here. I think we'll put the habitation module. This is a city mine. That's unfortunate. So we're going to put it here, which will increase our support a fair bit. Hospital we can build. Let's get you here. And now we're only at -5. Beautiful. We can explore. Let's get the water. Yeah. Okay. We found a supply cache as well. Beautiful. It is nice to actually have some energy generated. I mean, 2 tritium per turn is insane. Let's get the farm and then keep going. Greenhouse, photovoltaic fields. That has to be built outside. We do probably want more food. You can almost never have too much food. So let's build here. Okay. The titanium's slowly going up, but that's fine. It's going to be a while. We need a lot more titanium for sure. do we want to build in the tube? This will take so much energy, though, to clear up. I don't think we can afford to. Guided tours, and this is food? You know, we could use a little bit of extra comfort. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yay, we are neutral. That is an excellent spot to be, because you tend to gain a lot. A school is a wonderful, wonderful building. So it gets a lot of support for the population that's nearby, and it also produces some science. So let's see, we have a habitation module here. Fortunately, the natural would be the best, but I don't think we want to do that. But the mine's only a -1, right? So we gain +2 from the school. So I think this is our play. And now we're even gaining support. We got some science. Beautiful. More food. Sure. We should really get this bacteria spreader going on. Okay, we got a new leader. Farming, not the worst thing. Import life forms, that can be good. Genetic modification, cold resistance. That could be really helpful if we had much. This guy, a drone hub, yeah, applied research. No, we're gonna go with the life form. Research project. Cultured meat lab is a lot more food, and it is also some support. The oxygen factory, though, is what we need, and we are slowly increasing our water. Even if we don't actually have an aquifer, but we do now. Good. Oh, it's so tempting. Well, I don't have the ability to do that anymore. Explore here? Yeah, let's do this. Well, hang on. Where else? We got some science. Titanium is really what we need. A little water won't hurt either. So this location eventually will be submerged. All right. Science, and we need to expand our population. We need another card that will let us do that. Satellite explore. This is a lava tube. Let's go ahead and explore here. So we could, at least in theory, build in this lava tube. This is a little bit better, but not much. With 3 energy to remove. If we get the ability to remove stuff with one of these abilities, then we will definitely get those lava tubes. Magnetic fusion. It's -1 comfort, which is not a huge deal, but 2 power. Could definitely use that. Hospital. We don't have a good spot to put it. Let's do this. And adjacent doesn't like it either, so we can put it, the lab, right here. 2 more energy. Voila. Oh, that's going to help us out so much. Let's go ahead and import some life forms. So we can get metal derms that will give us some titanium, or we can get these guys that will actually start to put some population. So we got to get the terraforming. We'll go with that. Metal would be nice too, but -21 support. Ouch. I mean, we were doing fine. An another bacteria spreader. Spaceports are huge, and we will be able to get one of those. Android Hub is also very nice. Let's go with the... Let's go with the spaceport. We could build the bacteria spreader if only we have a spot to do it. The only spot that it could go is where that radio telescope is. These buildings have to be built out here, so we don't have any expanded ports to get our city out there. We'll import some life forms. The forest... Actually, hang on. If we do that... Did it... Okay. I think it... Pending event to resolve. Oh, we can't cancel the event. Daggum. So unfortunately, this is going to give us another card. So, Tundra Forest needs some rainfall, and we'll get some oxygen, atmosphere. This is a little bit more, but it gains the support. I mean, 3 prestige, 5 prestige. Okay, let's get the Alpine Forest. So we have too many cards now. So it's not going to let us, and maybe it will. Oh, it will. That's nice. Sudden release of energy caused the ground to shake. It damaged buildings. Oh no. Import methane from Titan. What's this? Insect farm. They don't like it. We'll have enough food. Let's go ahead and import methane. This will be 20 atmosphere, 20 heat. Okay. Should we just start working on this? Yeah, let's do this. So we need to cancel these, and then we can put that in. We're going to launch some of our tritium here, but that is fine. That was an interesting phone call, but that's fine. It can wait. So we can get our robot hub. Let's go ahead and put one of you here. Yeah, right here. This will allow us to expand out. This is the high plateau, the canyon view nitrate deposit. Let's take the nitrate deposit. We're going to take the blank spot. The blank spot we're going to shove our bacteria spreader on. So then we can start putting our bacteria. So do we want the heat or do we want atmosphere and oxygen? I mean, honestly, we're doing really well on the oxygen. Let's get the well, how many turns does this take? This takes 11 turns. They both take the same amount. 13 turns, 13, 11. Let's go ahead and do that then. We're starting to get some methane, which will increase our prestige. Expectation, wait. Oh, it's probably because of the sandstorm. Yeah. Mediterranean shrub. We have rainfall and 2 temperature, which we don't have. But we can make up. Let's go ahead and do this. Then we can do some satellite exploring. I have a feeling this is a city. Be some crystal, which we could use. Yeah, let's do this. Silicates. And this is a crater. Craters are decent types, and we have a water deposit there. That's not bad. I think we'll have to keep working in that direction. Now, we could get one of these cities basically as a supply cache. We wouldn't build a whole lot of stuff there, but it would help to reduce the energy to do some exploring. But I don't think we're going to do a lot of exploring for a little while. I really do want to go through all of these imported life forms. That'll help to spread things up. Okay. Looks good. So courthouse, 10 food, 5 titanium, +2 comfort, meh. Seed vault, +1 science per turn per life form in the climate zone, which we don't have a lot of that. Orbital solar panels, silicate and tritium. I mean, another space project would not hurt, and we should try to get our launch site here soon. Also, the mines that are nearby gain a bonus. I've got to remember that. Well, we're still not there yet, so let's go ahead. Artificial bacteria, +1 science if there's a city. Or penguins. They require 2 oxygen. We actually do have a fair bit of oxygen, maybe. The science... It's really, really tempting, but I think we'll do the penguins. Give us another thing that we can do. Alright. Get Arctic rabbits. These guys, 0 temperature and 1 oxygen. They're well loved. Or polar bears need a lot of oxygen. People don't like them, but they're high prestige. You have to build them though where nobody lives. Another robot hub would be tasty. Okay, oxygen factory we can build. So let's do that. Oh, these things are broken. That's right. Let's fix, and then fix. Okay. And that took up all of my ability to build anything. That's a pity. We would need a lot of titanium. Even to do the robot hub. So I'm gonna do some exploring here. We'll get the water. Not gonna be enough to do anything, so let's just continue. Thankfully we could keep the cards. Oh boy, -20 hit support. I mean, this is starting to get kind of bad. The Combined Living Center will be very nice. Okay, we can build an oxygen factory. Let's do that. So 2 turns we'll have this, and we're getting 3 turns we'll have this. We're actually going to increase quite a bit here, but that's in 3 turns we'll have 300, so we are going to keep ahead of this, but not for much longer. We really need to start working on our support or else we will lose this. The lava tubes. The crater seems like a better idea. Let's go ahead and do this. That'll get us some titanium, some nitrates. We can build a Combined Living Center, which is a very, very good choice of a building. So we have the school there. We build this Combined Living Center, place it here, then it will break even. Or do we want to do that at a new site? Maybe this crater? Yeah, this crater. It's found the city. Oh, we don't have the water. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wait, we have to do more exploring, too. It's 4 energy. Ay. Form the lava tube, maybe? Yeah, let's do this. Except for we don't have the water. Of course, this is right. This is right. So if we get the combined center, we could build 2 because 1 for robots, 1 for people. It will be a net even on the prestige, unfortunately. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. The rainforest we're not going to get for a long... I mean, both of these are equally possible. 12 turns, 12 turns. We may as well do this because by the time that we have that rainforest, we will be looking very good. We're so far from the water too. Okay, just continue along. Got our 100 support, that's good. Entertainment set, maybe. That might be what we need to do. And we could build one here, and that would get us relatively inexpensive. 4 food, 4 power. And it would gain us 3 happiness. Maybe. Let's see if we can find some water. Because then we can found a new city and life will be beautiful. I think this is a good spot. Yeah, 2 away. Get some water. It's a nice site. It's a crater, so we can potentially live there too. Try to do this one by satellite, and then we'll be able to build there, I believe. Really want to get these things built, but we don't have the resources. We're getting close to enough nitrates, and that will be very lovely once we hit that threshold. Okay. Oh, research project. Do we want to do the entertainment? Would... You know, I think we... Well, we have 8 cards, and I don't know how many. How many can we hold? I don't think we can hold any more, so therefore we're just going to take the science. Okay. Another terraforming 2 efforts. Beautiful. A robot ingenuity center. Robots in the city will provide an extra expansion point. That's good. Or another bacteria spreader, which would also be excellent. Let's do the bacteria spreader. Don't have enough water, but we will as soon as we get one more. So some nitrates, which is good. This is 2 energy. -5. Okay. Because there's a sandstorm going on there. We're going to have to hold off. But this also has some water. It's 3 power. Is there one that's 2 away? This guy doesn't have the water though, and we really do want the water. Let's take this. Actually, let's take this one. Another lava tube. Anomaly that will produce some science, and we have a natural site that would be a real pain to clear to. Okay, we have decisions to make here. We need to definitely be expanding. So this one has a water deposit. So let's go ahead and wait, we have to explore this tile to do that. That's right. How long till the satellite should be soon? We could do the lava tube here. There's no particular resources, but we can build the robot center here. Why is this plus? Oh, because they like living in the lava tube, I guess. Well, that's nice. Then we have the ability to expand, so we're going to take the water and silicates. Go ahead and mine the silicates because we don't have any source of those. Oh, and now we can't put down our new bacteria spreader because I'm an idiot. We do have the robot hub here. Oh, this is fine. So Eco Home uses less food, another tuber farm, but we need the nitrates. Eco Home. Yeah, let's do this because we need to start expanding the cities. So we'll put the Eco Home here. Soil factory. Well, hello. Not that we really need extra food, but we don't want to do that though, because we need to save it for the plant spreader. Whew. Good. We stopped ourselves from doing something critical. So we'll put another bacteria spreader here so we can keep spreading the bacteria. We can do heat one or atmosphere and oxygen. Let's do the atmosphere and oxygen. We'll spread. It's too cold. We have nothing explored there. Too cold. Too cold. We can put some here though. Excellent. So that gives us another prestige point. Pretty soon we'll be able to start putting plants in as well. We're going to explore right here. Okay. And then we can found this place. Except for we have absolutely no food, which I'm okay with. But this will be a good spot to start expanding as well. Good. We need to explore... Well, hang on. Cold resistance. 1 time by this leader. So we can reduce the heat of 1. We have a rainfall of 1, so we could put these Mediterranean shrubs. Which, yeah, I think that's a really good call for us. Yeah, let's do this. New choice of leaders. Now, this would be a good time because we can't do this anything more. We can get Hope O'Malley, who is an expert speech. I think we're going to need to do this. Because we are looking really horrible when it comes to load balancing system. +1 power for every 4 buildings using power owned for a city. Maybe. The Space Hotel. That could be nice too. +10 support per turn. I mean... I think we'll take the power. Okay. If we can find a spot to place this, we can actually put our plant spreader down. The load balancing station. Can we put you in? For 4 buildings using power owned by the city. I don't know what this means, though. It's not going to do much there. What about here? I don't know that it's really doing anything. It seems like a good thing. So let's do a rally speech here. Well, hang on. +1 per population. This place has, I think, a population of 3. Or we could do a little bit of exploration. Let's explore here. 5 silicates, 3 water. Excellent. Okay. Storm whip through, damage. Oh no! So we can get a think tank conundrum, +1 science per term, +1 population. Research campus will do adjacent science buildings gain, or we can import oceans, which I think we might want to do this. So we don't have a lot of water. We don't have unlimited silicates, but we do have a lot of tritium, and we do have a need to do this. 15 food. Ugh. 3 power, 3 tritium. Okay. That's fine. I think... Oh, the road paver depot would be so good for us right now. But this is going to be a long time. This will allow us to expand by 3. I think we're going to trash this, though. Because we don't have a lot of extra stuff at the moment. Get some nitrates, man. A little bit of water. Oh, that's another sandstorm or something. Yeah, they happen. Silicates and nitrates. What do we need? We need to put this down. So we need titanium. So let's get the titanium. Okay. Excellent. Greenhouse farm. Just basic food production. We probably... I'd rather have wind, but let's trash these and take the science. Okay, we can explore distantly. Let's get this large titanium mine. We got some food as well. Beautiful. So we could build windmills, except for we don't have anywhere to put it. And we don't have enough energy for this. So let's do a rally speech at New San Marino here. 30 support, so we, you know, kept even at least. Okay. Luxury workshop, 10 support. That's huge. A robotic laboratory, +1 science per 3 robots. We don't have anywhere that has a ton of robots. And another bacteria spreader. I don't think we really need another one. So I think we're just going to pass. Now we could build the robot hub here. Allow us to get to the silicates and... Or if we build here... What does it take to explore? That's no negative effect. +10 power. Hey! Okay, we're actually going to build the robots here. So this will allow us to expand too. We'll get the canyon view. And we're also going to take this rocky plain spot. And that rocky plain spot... Well, hang on. Yeah, that rocky plain spot, we're going to build our plant spreader. So that means we can spread some plants. No suitable climate, but we can put the shrubs and we can put the forest. Well, the shrubs are better in pretty much every way. So let's go ahead and start planting. And we have greenery on Mars. Woohoo! People are looking fairly happy too. Temperate forests, which requires a lot of rainfall. Or palm tree, which needs more plus support if the city has +2 food. If climate zone has a city, +2 for food. This will actually give us food. And a lot more goods. I mean, it takes 3 temperature, which we're a long ways from. But there are some areas that don't need as much temperature, so that will probably be good. Do we take the Android hub or the oxygen factory? Let's do the Android hub. We need to... Building these things is a significant limitation for us right now. Should we do another rally speech? Or do we want to explore more? Sandstone. We could always use more titanium. It's 3 away. Nitrates wouldn't be bad either. Now, maybe this lava tube, maybe it's time for us to go there. Yeah, probably. So a little bit of water, a little bit of science. Meh. I think this titanium and, well, that's 4 away. This guy, let's take it. I think that's what I started saying in the first place. Titanium and science, nice. So we could build our Android hub now. And then, so if we build that here, say right here, can expand to there, and then I can't build any buildings, so it doesn't really make sense to do anything more. Building action is available. We can spread some more bacteria. They're the same amount. Do we need heat more or do we need air more? I think heat. Oh boy. I mean, we have level 1 on everything, but we have no rainfall. Now let's finish the methane. Okay. So, a recent bacteria developed on Mars contaminated large of our food stock. We can lose all the food, take the risk, or experimental sanitation. Well, that loses science, and we have science to spare, so let's do that. Tuber Farm, Renaissance Station. I think just the habitation module is what we're going to do. Let's build... We could build this lava tube that we've been talking about for a little while. I think it's time. I hate to use 3 energy to do this, but it'll be fine. Oh, that's right, we can't build another habitation module anyways. Dadgum. So we have no energy, so we can do a cultural festival? Sure, why not? We need to send out some science. So the titanium, as always, would be excellent. 5 titanium, 2 tritium. Good. Good. Now, does that mean we can build the silicate? No, we need energy and probably need energy. Yep. Okay. Domed park, +4 support and huge support for people next to it. And it costs stuff that we have in abundance. Yeah, let's do this. We'll build that right here. Build the dome park inside of the lava tube. Sounds good. -6 support. I mean, that's not bad. So we have at least 3 support here. We may as well do a rally here. 30 support, not bad. The animal spreader, we should work towards that. Another robot hub, though. Very tempting. Let's think this through. If we have the robot hub, where would we put it? We could put it here. And this would allow us to tap in to this water. How much is water? It's 12 energy. Yeah. I mean, I think we have better things for our energy at the moment. So we're going to take the science point. It hurts, but we're going to do that. We could do a close exploration. This is a good choice. Okay. Looking good. Another eco home. Yeah, let's do the eco home. We can build that here. Hey, look at the land be built. We'll take the aquifer, even though it's going to take some serious resources. We'll tap it out eventually. Small hints of power. Yes, please. A lot of support, some nitrates. Good stuff. Large power. That, it's 4 energy away, but that might be worthwhile. Let's just see what's 2 away. A little bit of science. We have a lot of science. This one. Let's do this. Nitrate some water. Okay. Can almost get the... well, we're a ways from there still. So a research campus, think tank conundrum, or CO2 factory. I mean, we actually have a lot of science. So I think the CO2 factory is going to be the winner. Yeah. Domed Park, another one. I don't think we... well, we are going to need one eventually. I'm not convinced. Well, honestly, we could trash that card. I don't think that's doing us any good at all. Do we have the bigger water? No, so let's go ahead and tap this. Maybe... nitrate deposit. Just trying to decide what to do next. Maybe we should start working on this crater here. It's got a water deposit, some science interest. And it has a empty plateau that we could probably... well, we need to find a good spot for the mine. Meh. The lava tube here wouldn't be bad to start looking around either. We have 3 energy. Let's keep working towards here. I mean, do I really want to take all of the energy, or do we want to do another rally? 20 support? Yeah. Alright. Whatever. Okay, we do need to trash one, so we'll trash the load balancing, and we know that we can only hold 8 projects, which is fine. So Hope was very useful while we had her. Trade. Gain +1 energy for every new expansions. That's freaking amazing. Construct a trade center for the +1 trade route for every 3 population. That's pretty good too. Industrial lobbying gains 2 water. Titanium tritium. Holy moly, this guy's good. Flora, expertise plants. So she's pretty good too, but I think this is the guy. This is our guy. Another generator. I don't think... well, let's get back to that. It's going to depend on if we can build something this turn. So if we import, we can get a little bit of water, titanium, tritium, all of the stuff. And then start building solar roads, which is amazing. We have this giant aquifer that I don't know that we're ever going to build. Can we... well, nitrates and silicates. Sure, let's just do this. I have a feeling we're going to be doing that a lot. So unfortunately, we can't build anything, so we're going to clear this out. So we can get elephants. We'll get a lot of support and some deer. Not quite as much. 2 temperature. The deer are easier, but let's do the elephants. Planetary engineering lab. Plus some science. Space hotel. Meh. Probably gonna cash this one out. Significant science interest and a little bit of stuff. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3 away. I have a decent feeling that this is a exploration site of some kind. Okay, yep, crater. That's not bad. We can build an eco home here. Right there. Wait. Oh, this is a... Hang on. Shoot. We'll move that there. That was the wrong thing, but that's fine. Building the cart is good. Now, do we want this animal spreader? I mean... Yes, but no. We'll just cash out. Okay, we can't build the animal spreader if we have the spot to build it, which we can. We could do this. This is a crater, though. That will take away from this guy's building eventually. Though maybe it doesn't matter. Hang on. Pit mine. Mine. Well, we can't build that. That's fine. And we can spread plants. So, more Mediterranean shrub. Let's see. No suitable climate, but we can do some forest. Okay. Too cold and dry. We don't have that research. Too cold and dry. Too cold, dry. Too cold. Too cold. So we need heat, and quickly. We can't actually build it. It's going to say we'll put something here, but we really don't want to displace that. All right, that's fine. Yeah. I'm okay. We're not going to displace the research center. 2 extra projects proposed. Meh. We'll just cash out. Okay, this time we have bacteria, which I know we can do. Let's get some more heat generation. Just checking to see how long it's going to take. Too cold, too cold. Life form's already present, so let's go here. Prestige is getting to be pretty decent. We're going to get hit hard, though, soon. When we're not able to expand anymore. Okay, let's do some more importing. Don't have enough to do useful stuff, so some of our trade routes are not assigned. Oh, that's right, we have another trade route. What do we just do? Okay, we increased that, and then we're going to start importing some more oceans. That is going to be our limiting factor. We'll increase our temperature soon, so we'll be able to do something next turn. 200 support! Whoop whoop! We have a lot of support at the moment. greenhouse, maybe. A Marcia. The radiation protection's kind of nice, but I'll think about the energy production. Let's go ahead and see. Habitation module right there. Huge support, plus 26 support. Look at that. That's amazing. So you're gonna build this here, and then we, for every roadway, was that? Every 10 new expansions we acquire. Oh. I thought it was per every one, which... Okay, we got our animal spreader now. Can we spread any animals? The only ones that we can spread are Arctic rabbits. And we're lacking in oxygen most places, but we got some here. Beautiful. Okay. Research project. Do we want the energy? I don't want to put it there. I don't want to put it there. What about here? We could put one here. It's not the worst idea in the world. Yeah, let's do that. We have a lot of tritium as well, so we're going to put the power up here. Okay. Can we did go up in heat, so let's see. Can we do more Mediterranean shrubs? It's too dry, too dry, too dry, too cold. So that's a maybe. Oh, here we go. Woohoo! Strive to meet the minus 35 support. I'm not surprised, but we're still at only -2. We're doing fantastic. Quantum data center. Yeah. I don't think we need another bacteria spreader, but maybe. Let's think about this. So we've got our mine there. We're lacking food. Let's explore here so we can build up this crater spot. There's 2 cities here. That would be a really, really good spot for us to do. Well, maybe. Next time we'll try to explore here so we can just get some more regions to... Oh wait, we have another spread of bacteria. Do we only need oxygen more or heat more? The temperature is going to be... Well, oxygen will help with the animals. So let's go ahead and do this. We don't want to replace bacteria though. We don't want to replace... Too cold, too cold. Here. Beautiful. We still need this spaceport, and that would be very, very helpful. I don't think, well... We're not building a space hotel, but it's going to be so long, we just don't have the means to do a lot of space projects. Where should we explore? Well, we need more energy, so we're going to just take the lobbying, get a bunch of stuff. Excellent. Robot Ingenuity Center. I think this is the time for that. And I think we're going to build it here. So this, yeah, +4. Fantastic. Let's go here. here. And then we can build our spaceport. There's an animal spreader. We don't really want to build the spaceport there, do we? We'll do guided tours. I wouldn't mind building the windmill there, but not... Okay. We'll do some more lobbying. The soil factory has come up, and now this is a good time to build this. Let's do that. Dramatically improving our food production. And now we could build a windmill. This is a good spot for a windmill. Improve that electricity. All right. Let's go. GMO lab. Adjacent food buildings produce +1 food per turn. Tuber farm. So we could put one here, and that would be 3 food per turn. And it's only science, which we have tons of. The orbital solar panels wouldn't be bad either, but let's put you here. Excuse me. Now we're talking with food. Wow. Where do we want this spaceport? So I think this crater is going to be what we're going to build next turn. Just trying to see where we have a lot of mines. We may need to extract this water for the ocean, and honestly, let's do that. So this has a water mine. What is the spaceport? Enables 2 trade routes. Adjacent cities have a comfort, and adjacent mines provide extra trade route to export their resources. So I guess that means if we're exporting water in this case, then we would have a free trade route for that. This actually is not a bad spot. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Look at our resources go up. Oh boy. Entertainment center. I don't think we need that. Another plant spreader wouldn't hurt. Do we have a good spot for the telescope? I think I want to explore this. 3 science. Submerged if we hit ocean 3. I don't think we're going to, but that is definitely good to know. Yeah, we will build our spaceport here. Could explore somewhere far, far away. Let's go into a new region. So that means right here. 6 power. Geothermal spots. Either way, that's not bad. So now we can build into the new region, and we've done that. We could build the spaceport, and we are going to. Here. So that will allow us to do 2 more. So we can start really working on these space projects. And then our support's really good. I don't, well, do we have somewhere high? No. I don't think we're going to build the radio telescope. We don't really need it. And plant spreader, it's going to be a while, so I think we're done. Terraforming atmosphere increased. Huge expectations. Another research center or another oxygen factory. Let's do that. The only thing we're missing is the water level, and we'll have that soon. I think we have won this, if I've got this figured out right. So let's hit enable here. Well, yeah, let's do this. Oh, 50. We still need 10 more water. So all we have to do is dump one, and we're on turn 49. So if you win by turn 50, you gain a bonus. So let's see. Can we destroy this? Extract the water for the oceans and mission success. Woohoo! We have won. So Martian children play freely on the open sky, breathing Martian air, wildlife roams. Not bad. Not bad. So we have bus station. That's pretty cool. Train station that will allow us to have, you know, basically bigger cities with less issues, although it takes so much. Wow. Oh, this also provides 8 expansions. That's neat. We got dark bacteria, increases the climate zone temperature by 1. Food quality supervision. Improve the quality, that's kind of nice. Cost minus food, 5 food if the city produces 5 food or more. Huh. Interesting. So we got more content, giant mirrors, so increase the heat. Orbital ring. Trade. This would have been really helpful in this last run. And then Mars net. Okay. Hey, we even hit the next level 7. We got some new people. Okay. So max level reach for now. More content will come in future updates. So this is as far as they have gotten thus far in the game. So we had a huge amount because of the scenario. 88 bonus. I guess this is a hard scenario. We met success in silver and in 49 turns. So cool. By reaching this 25% of the victory points, you unlock the starting extra for the next scenario. Okay. So we'll just take a look and see what options that we have here. And I think this is all we're going to do. Because we're at mastery level 6 now, then we can do, you know, have to more harsh goals, resource production higher, more life spread, fully terraform Mars to level 2, and it will have even increased things, and the terraforming requirements increase. Wow. Or we have to earn a bunch of space points. All right. Well, thank you guys much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I will be out for a bit, but when we get back, we may play another Mars game. I never get tired of these things. Surviving Mars has released a new update, and I'm very curious to take a look at that. So it'd be lovely if I can get a free copy, but I don't think they're going to give me a free copy of this one. We'll see. Thanks, guys, for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care.